everybody, what's up? Back at you with another review. This is Jesus Taco Channel. I am Stephen Long. Welcome to another year. It's 2018. I'm super excited. I want a lot of stuff to happen in this year of 2018. I'm very expectant, and yeah, work is slowing down a little bit. Not as many packages and letters and everything that I have to deliver, so yeah, everything is just kind of coming back to normal. Holidays are all over and everything. Anyways, guys, before I get into the opening of the second to last fall winter Supreme item, what is that, week 17, and then Pharrell's latest sneaker. Actually, no, this is week 18. I messed that up last week too. I do want to let you guys know that I am going to be raffling off this Supreme hat. For anybody who wants to enter, just DM me your name and your address, your shipping address, to where your packages would be sent to. Send me that address, not your email address or your IP address for your computer, just your shipping address if you want to be entered into this. And I'm going to keep it going until I get to 1,500 subscribers. Once I'm at 1,500 and it's solid, then we will raffle this one off. Just remember, this is a medium large, so you may just end up selling it, or, you know, if it fits you, it fits you. That's just it. I thought I had, you know, like a medium size, large size. I mean, I have a lot of medium size hats, but for some reason, this medium large is not right. So anyways, that is out of the way. Make sure to subscribe to this channel. Make sure to hit that like button as we open up this Supreme sweater. And here we go. We do have the white Supreme bag that they're always in. This one is a small size. Last week it was funny because they sent me the giant Supreme bag for a t-shirt, and then they have a pretty thick sweater and they send me the small one. It's all good, right? In here they did give me 2 Redbox logo stickers. That is it. So let's go ahead and pull this out. They did put it in the standard Supreme Ziploc bag they use for a lot of their apparel. And we'll just go over the bag and the tags that we can see on the outside of the plastic for anybody who wants a legit check. This is your legit check right here. This is a real, authentic Supreme item, so yeah, it should look like this. If it's different, it's fake. So yeah, Ziploc bag, fairly sturdy bag. You've got your label up in the corner. Here we go. And on the back, you just got some text, some warning. This bag's not a toy, all that kind of stuff. You can already see the print, or the the giant embroidered tag for the Champion Supreme artwork that they did for this. It's kind of weird because for this artwork, what they did is they just took the little tiny, you know, one that normally goes in the bottom corner of the sweater, and they just blew it up like crazy, just made it huge. And now you can see everything that that tag normally says in massive form from a million miles away. Unless you have terrible vision, then you can't see it from as far. So let's just pull this out of here. It is really stuffed in there. Man, it is. Yeah, I don't think that bag was quite the right size, but they made it fit, and that's all good, right? Let's just take a look at this giant tag. When you look closely, you do see it is not printed, it is embroidered. Done really well. All your words there, they're normally super tiny, massive now. And yeah, so let's open this up. Pretty good size. On the left sleeve, they do have this little embroidered Champion logo, so that's pretty cool there. Nice little touch to the sleeve. The other sleeve does not have it. Yeah, and that looks like it is the end for any print on the outside. On the inside left, normally there's a tag in here. There it is. So here's the back side of the tag. It's upside down, sorry. There you go, buddy. Yeah, man, I got you. There it is, finally. There's like a marker on there. Doesn't that look like it's like a pen or something? Weird. And then there's the front of it. There you go. And then we do have a tag on the back of the neck. We've got some more Champion branding on the inside of the neck on this piping here. And then you've got a gray patch, a heather gray with that logo on there. Here's the logo. made in Cambodia. So if it doesn't look like this, it's not quite the same, then I would be worried that your sweater is not authentic. But you know what? People buy fake stuff all the time on accident or on purpose a lot of the times. I've been juked out a few times, but anyways, let's go ahead. I'm gonna throw this on. You guys can tell me, what do you think? Alright, so there it is. After wearing that Kith sweater, I can tell you this one is not as thick. It is a thick sweater, but it's not like overly intense, super hot, super warm, which is nice because that Kith sweater was feeling a little bit too warm for inside. I need to take a step outside. But the hood, this hood, like Supreme always does, they beef the hood up like crazy. So it is double layered. Yeah, it's just feels thicker than that Kith one does. Not quite as warm, just regular sweater material like fleece, you know. So yeah, there's the logo, back of it. You got nothing. You got your little tag, pretty cool. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get into Pharrell's latest super unpopular sneaker that some of you guys really don't care to see at all. And others probably clicked on this video just to see these. So you can stick around if you want. I already showed you the sweater. I would say stick around. It's up to you guys. It's your life. You gotta live it. You know, if you don't have time to be watching these videos, if you're watching these videos when you're supposed to be paying attention in class, what are you doing? What are you doing, man? Come on. Oh, jeez. No, but for reals, this box that they put this in is way, way too big for the shoebox. Look at this box. This box is like, right, huge. And then the shoebox, it's like tiny. There's a bunch of room here, a bunch of room for the height. Like, it's not a super tall box either. Thought maybe it was going to be a massive box like the Pro Fears, but it's not. So here is the label on the front of the box. I did buy these from Adidas, and I would never buy fake shoes on purpose. When I'm buying from the manufacturer, you know they are authentic. You can buy these now from Adidas, at least last time I checked. And yeah, so if people are selling fakes of these, man, you are just, what are you doing, man? These are already available, unless you're getting them for a crazy good deal, but then the quality isn't gonna be great. But yeah, whatever. Enough talk about that. Let's go ahead and get into these sneakers. This is my first time seeing them. Obviously, I just opened them up, and they are loud. These colors, they're kind of like not 100% solid. They're a little bit translucent. I'll try and show you on this. This one is the Gratitude one, and the other one says Empathy. Oh yeah, I remember that. Gotta be empathetic, people. Come on, gotta understand. Everybody wears different shoes. The shoe analogies for days. Alright, so like I was saying, this is kind of transparent. The rubber they used on the soles is a little bit transparent. And then this green, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it is transparent. Oh, hey, let's just zoom crazy in. Can you tell at all? See, like, you can see the black strap continue through. You can kind of see the mesh pattern under there. So, yeah, not totally solid. This piece, though, this piece is totally solid. Yeah, definitely. And then you got some suede. On this side, you've got their version of, I guess, Flyknit? I don't know. Yeah, pretty much the same stuff, or the same idea, I guess, probably wraps around your foot into this strap, I'm guessing. But yeah, and then this up here, this is, yeah, that's Prime Knit. It's good stuff. Very nice. The heel is just like super reinforced. Like, this heel is intense, and you probably need that for a basketball shoe. And you got this corner here that's got this 3M taping on it, so it's really reinforced. And then this other upper, I'm trying to tell if it's like a Prime Knit or if it's just a mesh. It might be Prime Knit disguised as mesh, but honestly, it just looks like it's mesh. So yeah, that's what we got going there. You got this strap from the Crazy Boost You Wear Level 1. This is the Level X, for anybody who doesn't already know, and this is Pharrell Williams' version of it. The very first model that Pharrell did of the Crazy Boost You Wear was amazing for resellers because they were making like a ton of money, like 800 bucks on a pair of shoes, and that is quite a big chunk of change to make on a shoe, honestly. And then Pharrell came out with a boatload, like an overload of NMDs. You know, it was with these ones, came out with these ones, came out with a ton more other colorways that aren't nearly as cool as those two. But yeah, so now those NMDs, those Pharrell Williams NMDs are just crazy, overloading the market. They're going on sale all over the place. I mean, when they go on sale, they pretty much sell out right away, but there's not really any resale in it. So we came out with the crazy Boost You Wear Level X, that yellow pair. That pair is going for like $1,000. I'm sure it's lower now. Came out with the two different pink pairs. The one with more black, the one with less black. Those pairs not really going for a whole lot right now. And then he drops this guy, which is like a Lego lover's dream shoe, I feel like. I don't know if there's really much else to say. It gives a very intense, gone back to childhood Lego vibe. I mean, I don't know what else to say. So, are these bricks? Maybe a little bit. I'm not sure if they're good for balling. I mean, they seem like they have a lot of support. They really don't bend much. They've got a lot of traction on the patterns that they have. This is a very common pattern. It looks nice. This one is not common at all, but I don't know about that heel, but this up here, it seems like it would have good traction. Will I ball in these? Probably not. I really like my Hardens, and I hardly ever play basketball anymore, but I might start again since life is slowing down. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna throw these on feet. Alright, we back, and I just wanted to let you guys know one more thing about these shoes, besides the fact that they're pretty awesome once you put them on. I really did like the way they looked on my feet, and they just fit my foot perfectly. They couldn't be any smaller, or they would not fit. Besides like the length, they've got a little bit of length on the toes, but everything else, honestly, you'd probably want to size up on these because they are tight. For the first time putting them on, they took me a good amount of time to get them on because this just does not stretch enough where you need it to. These straps are a lifesaver though, because without them, I don't think this shoe would be getting on very many feet. I think that people would get them, they wouldn't be able to put them on, and then they would send them right back. So I do like the way they look on feet, up close, up high at eye level. You know, I'm not really feeling them, but yeah, for a shoe, like looking down, you know, on the ground, I don't know, like I like them. Like, it's weird. I don't like them. Put them down here. I do like them. I don't get it. A little bit crossed with them. They really are a dope sneaker. They do have that insole also with like all the body parts that Pharrell likes to do for his insoles. I don't know. They don't come out. They're glued down, but you can kind of see the different body parts in there. And I'm sure there is a way to know like what's legit, what's not legit with those insoles. But I'm not gonna go over that because I can't get it out of there. And this collar, like, I'm already stretching it as far as it goes. So yeah, we're not gonna see. Maybe they're not, maybe, no, it's glued down. I can pull it out though. It's not glued down. Oh, it isn't glued down in the front. It's just glued down in the back heel area. So once I wear them longer, I'm sure that they will suction down. But this is kind of cool because I've never had the insole out of the Pharrell. So there you go. That's what it looks like. Normally you can't see this. glad I was actually able to get this out of there. I was not expecting that to come out, honestly, especially after putting them on. You think that glue would push down, but guess not. I guess it needs more. Anyways, I'll always try and respond to all your guys' comments right now. It's something pretty easy for me to do. I've had some people commenting, like totally promoting themselves with their fake sneakers and everything. I'll remove those because I don't want you guys to get played. I'll try and keep you guys safe in that aspect. I'm not out here trying to pull a wool over your eyes and show you a bunch of fake stuff. Like, you guys know, especially if you watch my vlog, like every single day you see me copying that stuff, and then a few days later or a week later it comes in the mail and I show it to you. So obviously that is not how the fake stuff works. I gotta end this video. This is kind of a longer one, but that's all right. It's, you know, it's been a while, but I want to end with a Bible verse from Jeremiah 29:13. God says, "If you look for me wholeheartedly, you will find me." This is from the YouVersion Bible app on my iPhone X. Works great. You can get it on pretty much any smartphone. The YouVersion Bible app. I like the New Living Translation. But yeah, we just need to seek after God. We need to press in to get to know Him with our whole heart. We need to put everything forward to show God that we really do want to know about Him and what He has for our lives, what He wants us to do on this world to spread love and joy to people all around us. Because honestly, that is God's mission, is to spread joy, love, and peace, like, to everybody, and to show that that is the way to true freedom and true happiness. Because you can have everything in the world, but if you're angry on the inside, what do you really have? I mean, you're still depressed, you're still upset all the time because you're angry, right? Whatever it is, those things are things that God wants us to change. It starts with one person being kind to another person to give them a good day, and then it just kind of spreads and spills over, and yeah, love can just fill the whole world. So I think the world's getting lighter and lighter. I know with social media, it seems like the world's getting worse. I don't agree with that. I think we're getting better. And yeah, you can be into height, you can be into fashion, you can have a personality. God is okay with that. Just make sure that He's number one, and you don't let this other stuff become more important than Him, and try not to let it steal your joy or steal your happiness, whatever. Sometimes you don't copy stuff. Obviously, I get mad about that kind of stuff. I just gotta be like, all right, God, you know what? I didn't get that, but you're still in control. You're still awesome, so I love you, and let's get on with the day. So anyways, people, I'm gonna have another Supreme item coming in for the very last week, so be looking forward for that video, and yeah, peace out. See you guys around.